Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Chevalier, where we are here to help men and women find happy, healthy, and long-term relationships. And like always, it doesn't matter whether you're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, Puerto Rican, South American, or even the penguins in Antarctica, because at the end of the day, I think it really doesn't matter what people say they're looking for. Well, it does matter what people say they're looking for, but at the end of the day, I think it's pretty fair to say that most people want a relationship. Most importantly, happy Martin Luther King Day. Obviously, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King has done a lot for the culture, not just for the African American black culture, but for all cultures. Teaching us all that at the end of the day, we are all created equal. But with great equality becomes great responsibility. And even in dating, one of the most important things that I preach about is gender roles. Because we often hear about gender roles and what men are supposed to do in the process. None of my videos are men versus women, but it's to help men understand women more and help women understand men more so we can build those relationships. And like I said a moment ago, we often hear about men are supposed to be the protector and the provider, and men are supposed to, go out and take care of the family, and men are supposed to sacrifice to protect the family, but we almost never hear about what women are supposed to do. So often you have young ladies who are confused and think that they're not really supposed to do anything. I'm just supposed to be here, and some guy's supposed to lay down the best argument for me, and then if I choose to be with him, then then he'll do whatever I say for the rest of my life. And this is why so many young ladies don't have anybody, because you don't understand that just like that guy has to work hard to make you happy, you have to work just as hard to make him happy. A woman, as I learned and as I taught so many people, a man is not courting you, you're courting each other. A man is not dating you, you're dating each other, because at the end of the day, that guy has something to bring to a relationship as well. 9 times out of 10, it is financial, it is provisions, it is resources, it is his protection, from the world, which, as we all know, can be a very rough place. And so some of the things that I often tell women that not have to do, because no one has to do anything, but that you should do to build a happy and healthy relationship, most of you say you want. Number one is to provide communication. It is not a man's job to call you and text you all day. Because if he's out here earning the type of money that most of you women say he should have, ain't no way in the world he's going to have time to do all that calling. It is a woman's job to call. I always generally say a man's job is to spend money. A woman's job is to spend time. Spend time means picking up the phone and calling to see how he's doing. Not lazy, sorry, dry text messages. Because that, it's almost like sometimes, and I'm not saying this is just for ladies, that some people think that, I'm going to try to get as much out of somebody by being as lazy as possible. And to me, that's nothing more than trying to take advantage of somebody. And nobody wants to be taken advantage of. So I often say the best way to get out of those type of situations is to give a man your time, ladies. Make a man feel appreciated. Calling him, videos, pictures, something just cute and nice just so he knows you're there. The most important thing also at the time is affection. Giving a man love, attention, intimacy, telling him how much you care about him, spending time in person, going on nice dates. And they don't always have to be expensive, draining his pockets, but just something where he feels like he's happy and appreciated. And affection. Hugging, kissing, cuddling, whatever you feel is best for that man to make him feel loved and appreciated. So the 3 things a woman can do to make a man who makes enough money to make her happy, feel happy, is communication, love, and affection. In all honesty, the same thing most of you ladies say you want, a man wants the same thing. Make him feel appreciated, and I guarantee you men will do a better job of making you feel appreciated. Till the next time, peace. We are gone.